The next alert types are the memory dump and potential credential access rules. Let's take a look at that memory dump event in more detail. We can see PowerShell again executing a file called legitfile.exe. If we look at the file events for legitfile, we can see that it's created a lsass.dump file. Now let's check the analyzer for the potential credential access rule alert as well and see if we can see the same process. They are the same, and that's because the rules are very similar. But there's a crucial difference between them that's worth highlighting to identify what the attacker is doing. If we browse to the LSASS memory dump alert itself, we can see the description and the definition that is used, and it uses a standard query to detect a memory dump file. However, if we look at the potential credential access rule, we can see that this rule goes beyond just detecting the memory dump file. It uses equal, or event query language, to search for a sequence of events that gives us more confidence that this activity is malicious. This is an advantage in Elastic, that we can leverage multiple fields and even multiple query languages for ultimate command over your data. Now we know more about the rules and what they mean. What's interesting is that in the analyzed events, the legitfile.exe appears to be the process procdump that's just renamed to hide the attacker's tracks. However, this didn't fool our Elastic agent on the endpoint detecting the suspicious behavior. They've done this because they want to crack the dump file to get credentials of a user that has even more privilege to gain more access. Now we know this, let's look at the next rule in the detections table. This is the Who Am I alert. When we analyze the event and look at the whoami.exe process, we can see the domain administrator user student_dadm being used with this process. We know it's a domain administrator account because the school confirms that they label their domain admin users with the _dadm suffix. But as the attacker doesn't know this, they use whoami to confirm their access privileges. Due to this, we have confirmed via the last three alert types that the attacker did successfully manage to achieve gaining a domain administrator account. Let's add these alerts to our existing case to complete our investigation with a couple of comments. We also know this is an APT 20 attack based on the types of rules being triggered and their links to the MITRE ATT&CK framework, so we can update our case title and tags to reflect this. To summarize our findings, we can use a dashboard in Kibana to show a number of visuals highlighting what we've found. This is the benefit of the wider capabilities of Kibana and Elastic to use the same data source used in the security app, but provide different views and analytics within the same platform.